Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Des, and today I'm taking you through a 35-minute full body Jumpboard Pilates workout. This workout is perfect for those days where you're short on time, but you're still looking for an intense and high quality workout. I hope you'll join me. Let's get started. All right, you guys, today we're actually gonna start on 3 red springs or 3 heavy springs, whatever you prefer for footwork essentially. And headrest will be down flat. And then lie down on your backs. When you're ready, we're starting with hip rolls today. So place your feet wherever it feels comfortable on your board. If you like maybe the arches of your feet on the top, or if you have a board like mine and you want to rest it on the top. You're gonna start in a neutral spine. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, press through your imprint. Scoop it up and off. And rolling all the way up to rest your weight up onto your shoulder blades. Inhale there, exhale, soften and roll back down. Good, so you can kind of test out different positions with your feet on the board. We have heavier springs on to kind of support us in this position. Exhale and roll. Good, so we're just warming up your spine, warming up your hamstrings and glutes. Scoop, 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 scoop. Inhale at the top and exhale. Soften and roll back down. Good, let's do 2 more. Scoop and roll. And roll it back down. 1 more time. Big set, big exhale. Activate those hamstrings and glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze up. Hold it up at the top. Good, we're gonna do little pulses up here, just keeping the carriage into the stopper, pulse it. Already feeling those hamstrings and glutes turning on. Soft through your chest and neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale and exhale, soften and roll. Back down. Awesome, shake out those legs. We're gonna place your feet flat. So kind of shimmy around to get your feet flat in a neutral spine. Your headrest can also come back up if that's more comfortable for you. From here, we're just pressing out, squeeze those knees at the top, and then bring it back in. We're gonna get moving fast right away here, but I want you to think about squeezing and lifting so that you're not just popping out in your knees. So I just showed you a pop. This is what a pop looks like in your knees. So squeeze and lift, control it. Squeeze and lift. Good. Meanwhile, we're maintaining your neutral spine. Good. And picking up speed. Going as fast as you can go with getting that lengthen and lift up on those quads. 4 and 3. 2, 1. Come halfway in, pulse it down. Maintaining that space in the low back. Nice crease at the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out and bring it back in. We're gonna go toes apart, heels together. Heels will be lifted off of the board. And really squeeze those heels. And again, press out from there, squeeze up, inner thighs come together, quads lift, and control in. Exhale, inhale in. Going for that speed, as long as you're getting the squeeze. Good, so we're getting those legs burning right away. And this is just our warm up before we go into a more intense jump series. Good, 3. Squeeze it up, 2. Hold it up there, 1. You're gonna just lower and lift the heels. So it's a very small calf raise here, being that we're on the board. Just focusing on lifting those ankles equally towards like your second toe. Good. And 4, 3, 2, hold it up there on 1. Kiss those heels back together, come halfway in and pulse it. Good, knees are tracking right over your toes. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out long and come back in. Awesome, you guys. Shake out those legs. Rock it side to side. We're gonna come all the way up just to switch your springs. We're gonna go to 1 heavy spring and 1 medium spring. So that's gonna be a red and a blue for me. 1 heavy, 1 medium, and lie back down. Alrighty, so find your neutral spine again. Shimmy those hips around, make sure you have that space. And we're going right away into a basic jump. Landing toe ball heel. So think about that squeeze up on our quads that we were thinking about during our footwork warm up, and try to replicate that as you jump. Squeeze up on your knees, land toe ball heel. That's gonna help just really lean out that quad muscle. Yes, exhale. Every time you jump, take a same big inhale coming in. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna turn your legs out now. Heels together, so you're landing like in a first position. Heels are almost touching or touching at the bottom. And then as you land, make sure your knees are going right over your toes. Ooh, feeling this in your hip rotators, inner thighs. And 3, 2, 1. Land feet apart, staying laterally rotated. Feet apart. To the outsides of the board. Check your spine, nothing's changing. You're nice and tight through the core every jump. Whew, my legs are burning already. Hope you feel that. 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate. You're gonna land together, land apart, and apart. Good, you guys. This is easier said than done, but try to stay as relaxed as you can through the neck and shoulders and chest. Take that intensity from your core to your legs. 2 more alternating. 2, 2, 1, 1. Now you're gonna jump, land. One leg's gonna reach out to the side. Sorry, that was my pull that made that sound. You're gonna jump, land one out to the side. Hips are staying equal on the carriage. That is your biggest challenge, is not rocking side to side. This is like a little jig. I always feel like I need to like do this with my arms. Good. Woo, still trying to power off the legs every time. Check that stability through your hips. See if we can speed it up. Woo, it burns. Power off. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Land center. Bounce it out. Oh my goodness. Feeling some cramping in my ankles. Stretch that out. Kind of walk your feet up and down the board. Whatever feels good. Shake out those legs. We're going to get a hold of your straps and going into an imprinted spine now. So quick upper body push to give our spines a break. Uh-oh, I cannot find my strap. There it is. Okay. So we're going to go imprinted spine, legs in tabletop. We're going to be rolling up right away, holding it here, and then you're going to do a tricep press as you hold it at the top. So arms come down. If you want to shimmy down a little bit, you can. You go up to the roll up, tricep press, and then roll back down. Everything's straight down, hold it there, tricep press, hold. And again, good. And hold. If you're feeling tension in the neck, you can do the same movement without bringing your head up. If you want to make it harder, you can reach those legs out on the diagonal, bend and straighten with your arms. Do whatever's going to work for you. Yes, you guys, deep breaths here. Activate that deep abdominal muscle. 4. Big exhale, 3. Tuck that chin down. And 2. Hold it there, tricep. Last 1. Last tricep. Hold it here. Roll it up higher. Going into your 100. Pulse. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Lay that head down if it feels tension in the neck. Or try rolling up higher, tucking that chin down. Reach the legs out for more. 2 more sets. Inhale. And exhale. Last set. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it, reach it higher, higher, higher. Bend your knees and lay back down. Oh, man. That was quick and intense. Rock it out. Okay, we're going back to jump. So feet back onto the board. Create a little space so you can get your hips back in a neutral spine. This one's a little bit different. So once you find your neutral, you're going to do a tiny jump and lift your legs. So you're not tucking, nothing's changing in your spine. Your legs are just going a little past tabletop and back. Yeah, good. Power off, land toe ball heel. So we're gonna feel those lower core muscles working, and then working through our feet, through our calf muscles, quads. Our biggest challenge here is trying to maintain neutral. If this puts pressure in your lower back though, you can tuck into imprint and do the same thing. So listen to your body. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full jump now. Straighten the legs, land. Good. Make sure you're still breathing. Give yourself that nice exhale as you jump out. 4, 3, 2, land one foot. Bring the other to tabletop. Land the other foot. Good. Meanwhile, you're still trying to keep your hips stable. Powering off those legs. Good. You got 4. Switch. 3. Full jump. 2, 2, 1, 1. Land center and bounce it out. Woo. Nice work, you guys. Nice little cardio burst there. We're gonna come all the way up. All right, so we're gonna go to just your blue spring and coming up to a kneeling position here, grabbing the strap that's closest to you. You can also do this seated, so take that option if you'd like it. We're gonna go into a side twist. So you're going here, it stays right in line with your sternum, and you're gonna hold it there and back, because it's a little bit lighter weight today. So rotate, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then slowly go back. So think about like wringing out a washcloth. You're holding it, holding it, holding it, letting all that water drip out, and then release. Yes. Hold it, hold it. and back. So good. Ring it out. If you want it to be harder, you can always scoot closer this way as well. Or you're always welcome to add that lighter spring. But I promise you, if you move slow, it's gonna be nice and intense in the best way. Good. Last two, ring it out. Hold it on one. Take it to a little pulse. Growing tall, 8, 7, long, long spine, 6. Think about flattening through this side, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Awesome. You're gonna take that strap into the opposite hand, and we're gonna actually crawl back so that you're creating a box frame with your body. Your knees are back behind you, and your opposite hand is just down in front of you. This hand is gonna go palm up. I want you to lift up in your ribs and belly here, and then you're gonna open that arm out to the side and back. So it's gonna come a little bit in front of this bottom arm. Bend your bottom elbow to protect your elbow joint, and then you're going straight back. Good. Power it out there, hold it, and then control it in. Lots of core to stabilize. Hold. Head is in line with your spine. Breathe. Hold, hold, hold. And back. And yes. 4 more. Reach. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. 3. Good. Feeling that core zip tight. 2. Press away. And 1. Hold it there. Just hold it, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it slow. And back down. Yes, drop that strap. Woo, we're turning all the way around. Shake out those shoulders. All right, hands can be here on the sides. Knees are gonna be back, or you can have your hands up high. We're gonna do foot that's closest to me or closest to the side you were on. And I want it to be flat, so you might need to kind of adjust to here and press all the way out. So making sure you're nice and tight through your core, lifted through your ribs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the glute, and then slowly bring it back in. You're gonna feel tons of shaking. Your heel might lift off a tiny bit. Squeeze, 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 and bring it back in. I want to feel that hamstrings like, what's happening? So the slow and controlled movement in on that light spring should be really, really crazy intense in like a unique way. So you have to like be intentional about coming in. Squeeze it out slow, squeeze up on the glute, squeeze on the hamstring, and then control. Good. 3 more. Squeeze. Woo. And 2. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slow. Slow, slow, slow. Back in. And 1. Bring it back in. Going into a jump. It's going to feel light. Trust yourself. Reach that leg to catch slow. Reach it in. Catch slow. It's going to feel like it takes a little longer to get there. Just keep your leg reaching long so you know you'll catch. Do a check with your upper body. Are your ribs zipped together? Is your head in line with your spine? Is your belly button lifted? Nothing's changing in your spine. If it gets uncomfortable in your upper body at any point, you can go down to your elbows here as well, or again, hands out to the side. All right, last one. We're gonna add a little lift. Nothing's changing in your body. You're just lifting that leg up to the sky. Squeeze the glute and land. Right where the hamstring meets the glute, we're feeling, whew, burn. Stay soft through your elbows and relax through your neck and shoulders. Yes, you guys. Whew. That supporting leg is burning for me. Hopefully you feel that as well. 2, 1. We're gonna round it in as we tuck. So if you wanna watch, you can watch. Once, round it in, tuck through your pelvis, and then land in neutral. Tuck, land. I know it can feel a little bit risky. You gotta trust yourself. So tuck, reach for the board, and land. Tuck, reach for the board, land. Yes. So we're recruiting our core now. Pull that belly button up. Try not to round into your shoulders, just in your belly. Good. 5 and 4. Woo. 3. Breathe. 2 and 1 and release. Ah, man. Bring it all the way back in. Kind of sit to one side and the other. Woo. Okay, we are moving on. Crawl those knees up. Quick reverse knee stretch here before we go to the other side. So I want you to flat back here, and your knees are going to pull towards your hands and then back. Head stays in line with your spine. Pull those knees to your wrists and back. Yes, good. And release. Awesome. And release. Keep breathing. And in. Exhale, 2. Hold it in on 1. Keep those ribs lifted, pressing away from those runners. Pulse it in. 6, 5, 4, 3. Push those hips back. 2, 1. And release. Awesome. Take a little shell stretch. Beautiful job. Turn to the other side. Get a hold of that strap on your way. Woo. All right. Okay, we're still on just that one medium spring or blue spring. We're rotating here. We're gonna go side twist, hold, 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 and release. Side twist. Ring it out, tall, tall, tall. Release, slow back. And twist, hold. Release. Yes, you guys, good. Ring it out. Try to really pull in the belly and flatten through the side. As you rotate, pull it in, tall, tall, tall. Release. Awesome. Yes. 3 more. Rotate, rotate, tall. And 2. Last one. Rotate, hold it there. Now bring it back just a little for a pulse. 8. Tall, tall spine. 7. 6. Shoulders are down and equal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Woo. All right. Crawl those knees back behind you. Strap goes into the opposite hand. Your other hand goes down onto the carriage. We're in one long line from your head to your tail. You're going to just extend out, similar to backhand, and then bend it in. Big exhale. Power it out. Hold it there and release. Awesome. So we want to be lifting up through your ribs, but kind of pushing back through your glutes to get that neutral spine. Power out, hold. Head is right in line. Keep those ribs lifted. Good. 4. Hold, hold, hold. Ooh. 3. 2. Hold it there on 1. Hold it, hold it. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it slow. Woo! All right. Drop that strap. We are turning back, using the leg on the same side that we came up from, placing it flat on the board. Find your neutral spine. Hips and shoulders are equal. Press it out. Squeeze. This is that slow, controlled movement in. Woo. Feels crazy. My hamstring's always like wanting to cramp up. Press and squeeze. Squeeze up on your quad, squeeze on the glute, and then control it in. Be super intentional about it. You can tell your body what to do. So right here, think about, say squeeze up on the quad, squeeze the booty, control, control, control. Yes. Good. Woo. 2. And 1. Going into those jumps. Yes. Landing, toe ball heel. Find your neutral the whole time. Head is in line with your spine, soft through the elbows, lifting up through the belly. Make that change in the upper body if you need it. Go down to your elbows or hands out to the side. 2, 1, add a lift up to the ceiling. Yes. Woo. It burns. Good. Sounds like my board needs to be tightened. Sorry, guys. 3. Ooh, squeeze that glute. 2. And 1. Going into your tuck. Round it in. Whew. Tuck through the pelvis. And in. Yes. Relax the shoulders. Take that all into your core. Round. And round. 5. Woo. 4. You're doing awesome. Stay with me. 3. Reach for that board. 2. And 1. Bring it in. Woo. Shake it out. All right, you guys. Sitting side to side. We are gonna lay all the way down on our backs. I'm gonna just do a quick tighten on that screw. Okay, we're gonna lay down for some core jumps. So, I'm winded. Lower back stays down right here. We're going right away into a tuck. Jump and tuck. Yes. Breathe. So lower belly is pulling in. We're just on that one medium tension spring or blue spring. If you feel like you need some more support, you can always add on your lighter spring as well. Lots of core to finish here. 2, 1. I want you to land for a second. Take your hands behind your head, roll up to a crunch here. We're gonna take right leg to tabletop, and we're gonna start to jump here. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Good. Staying up nice and high, pulling that belly down. 2. And 1, we're going to start to straighten the top leg and rotate towards it for 10. 9. Woo, feeling that oblique on this side. 7. Good. 6. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Yes, switch. Start those jumps right away. Opposite leg goes into tabletop. Imprinted spine. Yes. Breathe. 4. 2. And 1. 10 with that rotation. Straighten that leg reach. And 9. Ooh. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1, and release. Woo! Feeling that in the core. Okay, come on up and add on just your one heavy spring. So we're on a red and a blue. So one heavy, one medium. Last set of those jumps, and for your legs, leg jumps, and then we are done. So we're gonna kind of combine what we did before. We're gonna go turned out, toes apart, heels together, and jump. Landing, heels together. Good. You might want to check your neutral just because we've been working in imprint for a second. So make sure your hands are flat on the hips. You have space in the low back. Get that power through those legs. 3, 2, 1. Land feet apart. And last 2, 1, alternate, land together, land apart, and together, apart. You got 4, 4, 3, squeeze up on those knees, 2, 2, 1, 1, land feet together, now 1 out to the side. Jump 1 leg to the side. Stabilize those hips. Try not to roll towards that long leg. Good. And 3, 2, 1, 1, land parallel. Here we go. Little tuck. Little tuck. Push off those feet. Keep that neutral spine. This is our last push, you guys. Stay with me. Push your body. Use your breath. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump off both feet. Just 5, 3, 2, 1. Go into running 1, landing 1, landing the other. Full range to start here. One more of each. Now shorten the range, halfway, just for speed a little bit. Push off those legs. We got 8, switch, 7, a little quicker, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Land both feet and bounce it out. Woo! We did it, you guys. Shake it out. All right. Take one more bounce. Grab a hold of your straps. You're going to quickly place your feet in the straps to give our body and legs a little cool down. Press those legs out. We're going to keep that neutral spine. Let the legs come up, feeling that yummy stretch through your hamstrings here. Hold. Big inhale. Exhale, pull back down. Yes, it just feels so nice. Inhale up. Exhale, flex and pull down. Woo. Feels wonderful. Use that core to pull down. Whew. That stretch at the top feels so nice. And 2, stretch, stretch, stretch. 1, hold it up there. Flex your feet and hold onto the ropes. Give yourself a little stretch. You don't need to be in your neutral here. Just kind of feel that yummy stretch through your hamstrings. And then use the ropes to assist you to reach back down. Now going laterally rotated up. Feel that yummy stretch out here now and back down. Inhale, exhale down. Nice, you guys. Just 2 more. Feel that stretch. Pause if you want it. 1 more. Take that pause at the top. And down. Now circling out and around. Continue that motion. And up. Good. You just have 5 each way. Soft through your knees. One. Good. Reverse your circle out and around and down. Really just opening up those hips, getting that blood flowing. Try to maintain your neutral spine here. 1 more. And bring your feet together, knees out to the side. You don't need to be in neutral anymore, just relax. Kind of hold those feet or ankles, rocking side to side, breathing into your hips. And take the straps and assist yourself into a happy baby position. Opening those hips. Up, up. Good. 1 deep breath. And take your feet back together. Take your feet out of the straps. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go over to one side of your machine. Take it down to just the 1 heavy spring or 1 red spring. Just a quick single thigh stretch, mostly for your hip flexors. Hold it here, whatever feels good, and bring it in again. Exhale back, hold it. Yes. Good, bring it all the way in. Take that outside arm up and over and circle it around and take yourself over to the other side. Press it back. Good, bring it in one last time. Inhale and exhale back. Hold it there. Hold up on your belly button still and bring it back in. Take that outside arm up and circle it around. Yes, standing off to the side. 1 big inhale. Stretch and dive it forward. Long, long, long spine. Shake out your head at the bottom. Shake out those legs. 1 deep breath. Start to soften through your knees and roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Head is going to come up last and roll those shoulders back at the top. Woo! Man, you guys, you are done. We got it in. We got it done quick. I hope that it felt good. I hope that it pushed you. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, shoot me a comment, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram for more fun and workout content. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.